69.
I'm 67, and I don't live like you do.
Woodburn is the real deal, a career cleaner with 52 years of hard graft behind her. Aggie Mackenzie is a leading household journalist who's super hot on home hygiene. Together, they're the nation's dream team of cleaners. Jagadish, who's been living in East London since leaving India in 1966. He spends every waking hour either doing voluntary work or at the temple. In fact, he's never at home. And no wonder, because what should be his palace is a Taj Mahal.
I've not done any cleaning for a long, long time.
Things have got so bad, he won't even use his own loo.
So I resorted to using public toilets, but not any public toilet, the good ones.
Now the ladies from the temple are starting to talk.
I think he may be slightly lazy because my father is a similar age and there is just no way he would live in this sort of environment.
And word has reached the esteemed priest.
What I understand is that his house is in quite bad, so we do need somebody to help him. And to me, Kim and Aggie, they are angels, two angels.
So with the backing of the community, Jagadish has got in touch with our two little cherubs.
Kim and Aggie, I've lost my way. I have not cleaned my house for over 20 years. Please, please come and help me.
Over 20 years? How much over?
Oh, he seems helpless, isn't he?
We're doing it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Of course we are.
Over 20 years? Oh, my Lord.
It's time for Kim and Aggie to venture into a house hiding over 20 years of dirt.
Oh, look at this. Look at this dump.
Kitchen is a terrible mess because I don't do cooking now.
Kim, there's even dust on the hob. That's bizarre, isn't it? Dust on the hob. He's not living here, is he, really?
Ag! Ag! You smell that? Oh, sorry, Ag.
It's really grim, isn't it?
From the day he walked in, he's done nothing.
In the bathroom, the toilet pan, I have never brushed it. So the lime scale has formed, that's very thick.
Have you seen it? In the name of heavens! That is something else. Look, Aggie. No, I can't actually look. Oh, God, Kim, you're stirring up all these smells.
It's off in chips.
It's pee that I'm smelling.
He's peed and peed and peed, and half the time never pulling the chain.
I have never seen the like. Look at the bath. It's not much better, is it? It's unspeakable.
I gotta wash this off. It's oh God!
My bedroom is in a terrible state. My bed broke down. I didn't bother to buy a bed, so I sleep on the floor.
Why is he sleeping on the floor? Oh, that's the pillow. At one time they've been white, love.
And look at all this heap of shirts. 3, 4, 5, 21, 22, 23, 30.
Go on.
41.
55.
In the living room, it's not tidy at all. Can't even find something if I'm looking for.
Check the carpet.
How long since he's vacuumed? Now let's be serious here.
Look how much dust on that. Oh, that's so funny. Covered in it.
You know what? A vacuum, you need a flaming farm ploughing here.
It's the chair I'm worried about.
Oh, hey, don't be so rude.
Cobwebs everywhere.
When I see this man, he's going to get the length and breadth of my tongue.
Time for some argy-bargy, as Jagadish is coming home. Well, that makes a change.
How old are you? How old?
69.
Yeah. I'm 67 and I don't live like you do. Don't be making excuses.
You're very smart.
Don't start flattering me. It won't get you. Well, it might. Well, it might. Now, try and explain to me and Aggie why you're living like this, a man like you.
I'm too lazy indoors.
Yes.
I'm very smart outdoors.
Do you know what? You can't feel happy turning the key to this pigsty.
I want to hear what you feel when you actually open the door and you see
peep
this.
in and...
I just set my mind to it.
Just kind of put it off and blocked it out.
Blocked it off. Yeah, that's the right expression. I blocked it off.
But the time is
I
coming.
put it off. I shall do it tomorrow.
All right, but-
And tomorrow comes, I shall do it tomorrow.
Listen, can you imagine living in a clean house?
That'll be a good treat. That'll be a big treat for me.
You better be keeping it clean.
I will keep it clean, yeah.
No more tomorrows. Today's the day.
Today.
Okay, you ready for this?
Right now.
Are you looking forward to it?
Looking forward to it,
Excellent.
yes.
Let's do it then.
Let's do it.
The declutterers are called in to start their much-needed work. Meanwhile, Aggie's finding out what dangers lurk within these layers of filth. And in the kitchen, East meets Pest.
Do you see this? Looks like a bit of toast crumb.
Does look like, yes.
I'm going to put it under the microscope here. Don't be frightened, it won't bite you. Well, it might actually. It doesn't look like a toast crumb anymore, does it?
No. It's a small
Yes,
insect.
it's actually a biscuit beetle. That on your work surface will be mating and defecating. You don't want to be eating that, do you?
Not really, no. That would be shocking.
So do you know what the answer is then?
Keep the place clean.
Got it! Got it in one!
The swabs are off to the lab. And the community begins to rally. The ladies from the temple have turned up to give Jagadish a helping hand.
How can you live like this?
Oh, my God. Oh, I can't. I can't look down there.
He sleeps here.
But there's no letting Jagadish down. That's what you'd call community spirit.
I can't believe it. The state of the house. And the gentleman says he needs to wear an apron to do a bit of cleaning. I can't believe it. Look at the place. He wants an apron.
As for this, it's got Kim in a flush.
You haven't cleaned the lime scale for 23 years. It's like concrete. I'm going to get a man in with a hammer and chisel because I'm not even attempting it.
You have not done it yet.
Sorry, I've not had time with all the other mess I'm clearing up after you. You're not funny, you know.
Sure.
Never seen a toilet, yes, never.
While the toilet specialist gets to grips with the clogged bog, Kim gets to work on the sink with a stink.
I clean the surplus dirt out. I'm going to finish the lime scale with some vinegar. Paper towel, my love. Put it in there. Watch, my love. Vinegar is so good for lime scale. Vinegar, you see, is an acid. Harmless, but it does a jolly good job, my love. Oh, look, he's breaking down already, look. Can you see it?
Yes.
Look, oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Look at, I'm telling, oh!
Sweet smell of success.
Well, I'll tell you something. The smell of vinegar's bringing us massive success. Flipping it, look at that. Now, your U-bend gets very smelly. Let me show you what you do. Bicarbonate of soda kills odours and cleans the U-bend, but this is not all. We're going to put down a cup of vinegar. Shove it all down, my love. Vinegar, sharp and cleans all the grease.
You can see it in
Yes,
action,
yes! It's bubbling down the U-bend. The kettle's nice and boiled. Must be boiling water, my love.
Yes, you can see.
Yes, the vinegar, the acid, the bicarb, the two combined together. Look at it coming up. Your bits are so bad, they're throwing themselves up and they're vomiting all over me sink. Clearing, clearing, clear. Yay!
Let me see if you can see my face.
You
Yeah,
can.
I can see my face. It's like a mirror.
As Jagadish reflects on his shiny sink, Kim and Aggie head out on their mission to keep Britain clean. Their roadside surgery is setting up stall in London's East Ham market. And cleaning tip-hungry locals are bringing out their dirt.
Who's up first then? Come on.
Oh, the pearlies, the pearly kings and queens.
Goodness, this is your hat.
They're all real pearl buttons, you see.
Yes.
They're not plastic. We
No.
wondered if you had a good, lovely tip to clean them.
Well, the thing with mother of pearl is you have to be very, very gentle with it. And really, all it is just a bit of soap and water. It's going to start on this little pearl button here. Actually, because the sun's shining so much, it's looking really great at the moment. But did you see what's come off there? You know, it's a little bit of dirt. That's only a few buttons. You know that if you do that, it will be clean.
They're going to be a lot brighter, my
Yes.
love.
So there's your hat. You can carry on with the rest of it later. Thank
Good
you
luck.
very much.
Thanks ever so much.
Amazing. Anyone with anything else? Oh, hello.
Hi.
What's this now?
That's a sculpture of Lord Shiva, the dancing god of India.
Oh my goodness, dancing god of India. So how do you normally clean it?
I use brass polish.
Brass polish, and it gets stuck in all the nooks
Yeah.
and crannies. Okay, so I've got an idea here.
Okay.
I've got some Worcestershire sauce. It won't damage the brass as long as you clean it off straight away. It's got acid in it, and that will cut through the dirt and it'll get into all the nooks and crannies because it's so thin.
Look at that, that's brilliant.
Thank you very much.
All right, come on, bring it up, my love. Good God, it's dusty. How did you get in this mess, my love? It's been in the garden shade. Look, it's rather a nice mirror. You can put it up on a wall or something. Right, I've got in there a pint of warm water. I'm going to put some corn flour in it. That's about a teaspoon and a half. Shake it up, my loves. And you can leave it mixed. Just shake it when you go to use it. Now watch. Lord, look at me. And then, my love, you simply clean it off. Oh my God, this was dirty, wasn't it? The corn flour starts to set. It becomes rather tacky and it clings.
You can put it on your windows as well.
You can. You can clean your windows with this. All I'm going to do now is buff it up with a duster, my loves. But that's it.
So are you happy with that?
Very happy.
Now your husband walk past the mirror and say, "Good morning, you handsome beast."
That's the kind of thing he does.
Don't walk away now, as Jagadish will be tiptoeing around some toe-curling footage. God. And will Kim and Aggie be able to turn this clean-up into a Bollywood smash? Jagadish is a 69-year-old former environmental worker whose house is a global disaster.
They don't like spending time in it, so it's not a very good, happy situation.
His horrible hovel has mobilised the local community. So everyone is mucking in to make his house divine. And Kim is about to tackle some ground that's far from holy.
I've got warm water. Never put hot water on lino. Look,
Putting some
nice dishwashing liquid. 10 generous drops. I'm also putting a bit of bleach, just a bit above a little capful. I think that's all you need. Last but not least, tea tree oil. It's a bacteria killer and essential oil until you buy a health store. Now watch. I can say to you truly with all the hand on my heart, I am not straining myself at all, lovey. This will keep you now for months and months and months. All you need is a mop, my love. I'm just giving it its 22-year due. Fab.
Thank you very much.
If you dropped a bit of food on that floor and I pick it up and eat it, that
Lovely.
I can tell
Thank
positively, my love.
Fantastic.
Praiseworthy indeed. But what's not praiseworthy is Jagdish's cleaning efforts.
He's wearing this nose with cleaning cloth.
The dish that is for cleaning.
Maybe the lab results will spur him on.
Right, in that bedroom on the windowsill, I took a swab and I found unacceptably high levels of a mould.
Mold?
Yes, called Cladosporium. If you got infected with this mould, you could end up with skin lesions, fungus on your nails, asthma you could end up with.
Imagine that, I can't imagine.
The other thing that you could get is called keratitis. It's where the cornea becomes inflamed. It's really, really painful.
God.
The other place I took a swab from was inside your bath. And there I found bacteria called Shigella. It's foul. This could end up giving you dysentery. You could get blood, pus and mucus in your poo. Fancy any of that?
Sure. Terrible.
The other thing, it could lead to something called keratoderma blennorrhagica. Just take a look at this. Now, who's this handsome chap here? Move down the body a bit. So it's lovely looking feet there now. But if you got infected by this, that's what your feet would end up looking like.
That's dreadful.
Oh, you'd be really, really ill.
I did not know these things, otherwise I would never let my house go to that point of no return.
Shocked into action, Jagdish finally gets scrubbing. And the ladies gather round to see our cleaning guru make light from shade.
They're raffia, they're rather lovely, aren't they? I'm going to wash it and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. I've got a microfiber duster, okay, and I'm putting it in warm water. Raffia can't take hot water. And I'm going to rub just gentle soap that you wash your bodies with. Nothing harsh on raffia. And watch. I can also, if I want, it won't do the raffia any harm at all for me to actually run some water through it. It's warm water, the soap's helping a lot.
Now, Jagadish, can you see that? That didn't take long to clean?
Yes.
Anything you see he's neglecting, pull him up. But now look at that.
It's come out very clean.
Yeah.
The dirt's on the run, and Aggie's about to chase down those sky-high cobwebs.
You know all those old socks of yours that I have lying around? What I'm going to do is stuff one with the other socks. I've got those all stuffed in. Now douse them in warm water here. Get them
Nothing
wet.
else.
No, just
No
warm water.
detergent or
No, we don't need that. So I'm just going to put an elastic band round here to secure the socks. It's looking slightly odd, but believe me, this works. Okay, up it goes. This is a telescopic pole from a mop. Reaches right into the corner and there you are, 20 years of cobwebs gone in 20 seconds.
Our hard grafting team needs just one final push. Cue Sukhwinder Singh, the temple priest. He's here to give this clean-up a last-minute spiritual lift.
Oh, Kim, thank you for coming to...
Honoured
Thank
to
you.
meet
Thank you for
you.
coming to see us.
It's good to see you.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, our gentlemen are here.
Nice to see you. Jagadish. Englishman's house is his castle. This is your heart. Home is where your heart belongs.
Will you bless the house?
तेरे पान सर्वत्र लाल वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा. Two angels have come to bless you.
Thank you.
And you should feel proud.
At last, the house begins to bloom. But will it be the Indian summer that Jagadish has been praying for? The state of Jagdish's cluttered bedroom was Jaipur. Now it feels ginormous.
Open your eyes now.
That's fantastic. Oh, I can't believe it, can't believe it. I've never known so much love around me. It's for the first time. The very first time.
Oh, darling. You got a tear, darling. Lovey, there's nothing wrong with having all your home sorted the first time in your life. Nothing wrong with being emotional, darling.
Can't believe it. My life is just turned around for the better.
The bathroom was so bad, Jagadish wouldn't even use his loo. Now it's pristine. What a relief.
God, I've been giving some fantastic.
You ready for the money shot? Watch this.
And even when it was installed, it was not as beautiful as this. So beautiful, shining.
Ax and I have never had a man as chisel a loo out. We'll never forget you, will we? By Jove, we won't. Clean bath.
Very clean bath here. I'm overjoyed.
Are you, darling? That's nice.
The kitchen was toxic, with a filthy sink and surfaces. Now it's full of Eastern promise.
Open your eyes.
God. Everything top.
Did you know it was that colour, your hope?
I remember it now. When I first bought it, it was like that.
Then maybe you can do a little bit of entertaining here.
Yeah. Why not?
The lounge was a right royal Bombay mix-up. it's had a royal fix-up. Even a Maharaja would feel at home.
You can open your eyes.
Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Designer living room.
Designer living room?
Designer living room.
Oh, that's happened. It's been cleaned up.
It's unbelievable.
So how much time will you now be spending in your home since you were out all day, every day before?
I shall spend a lot of time in home now. Yes, I shall look after myself much better than I have ever done.
You are going to have a whole new life, aren't you?
New life, yes, yes. That's the word, yes. New life.
Ags and I have arranged a very nice surprise for you.
Oh, yes. Come with us.
So come on. Excited? They're lovely surprise.
Oh, beautiful, yes, fantastic, fabulous. Really is the happiest day of my life. Never been in a better surroundings before. It's just fantastic. And all these girls in the Bollywood dancing, they're beautiful, but not as beautiful as Kim and Aggie. Because Kim and Aggie have turned my life around.
You are head of the household.
Are you ready to stand up and take that responsibility?
Yes.
Have you got right there, Michael? I have seen the light. Hallelujah.
Log on to our website for loads more tips, or if you or someone you know need Kim and Aggie's help.
Fantastic, wonderful, wonderful.
Mr. Oliver's full of beans tomorrow, an explosion of tasty meals in Jamie at Home. That's at 8 o'clock. Next on 4, there's another smell coming your way. How clean is your house?